It's a pleasant surprise.
Merlin. Gorgeous kid. Able. Nope. Okay.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I think that happened on the same one when I played through the first time. Got all the way to the top and the jump was basically misplaced. Okay, I'll be fine.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Beware of spiders. Really?
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
Oh, great.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
Warning, rampant dog bug. Yeah, makes sense.
Now, where did I set my trap? Is it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
Bit down.
Best part of extorting someone is when I get to cast Cruciate.
After the blast.
Best place to hunt beasts is the Forbidden Forest.
Glacius, the finger.
Let's see you survive that heat. Confringo! Burn, my young friend.
That should be that theme fire attack.
Arrest the momentum.
Nope.
That ought to warm you up. Fringo! Let's see you survive that.
Wasn't getting anywhere with it, so we'll just finish it instead. There we go. There's that. Again, in the wall. Like, come on. I want them, but they're hiding them from me.
Highwing's fine. Keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
we already knew that part, so.
But I hope you'll let me know
To be
if I
fair.
can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched
it's
around
called
a bit, it might
Horntail
give
Hall.
us clues as to what they're doing.
Horntails
If
are
you
dragons.
ever meet my gran,
so
this trip never
who
happened.
really knows?
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Like right now. Oh no.
This way.
Got mushrooms. It's gonna be one of those slow. I think I'm fine.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Hey.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Well, she stood over there. I did all the work. Yep.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Probably don't want to know.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path.
Focus, Totalis.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces. Loud as a troll you are. Confringo!
Presto momentum. Repulsor. Bombarder. Reductor.
Levioso!
Descender. Glacius. Accio.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I mean, they got a freaking dragon skull right there, bro. So something big, obviously.
Reparo.
Let me just put those back on. Okay. That's it out here. Nothing else. In we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. A more hushed approach is...
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Petrocus Totalis.
There we go.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me
Petrocus Totalis.
I heard something. Oh, the answer.
Descendo!
Yeah, I was asking for that dueling by having Crucio. Out Horntail Hall is only a dragon fighting ring. They probably see. Hippogriff. Even better if you could release him, causing some extra mayhem.
Anyone looking for trouble? Found it in me.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, can we walk faster then?
Hello, Hamura.
The only thing I have to say is they'll make you walk slow, which, okay, you're going through a door and you're seeing something. Okay, but then even if you continue, they make you stay slow.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Careful! Ramrock and what he's dragging Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Let me out, go. Back the moon. Pathfinder.
Places.
Let me out, go.
Expelliarmus.
Right there in the one.
Accio. Places. Confringo.
This is what I teach in herbology these days. Pathfinder.
Incendio. Leviosa. Descendo.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You made a mistake.
How much?
I'll check your pocket. Never mind. Ringo! Back in that round with you. Feisty pony. Do that.
Postponing me and
Ringo!
Expelliarmus.
there. Let's get this up.
Bombarda.
Back.
I see you.
Enjoy suffering.
What? Incendio.
Ringo!
Defender.
A lucky shot.
Shall we finish what we started? This isn't a fair fight!
Arrest the momentum.
All right, and you're faster!
Levioso, Descendo. Bombardo. Reducto.
Let's see you survive.
Incendio. Glacis. Accio. Defender.
My young friend.
Expelliarmus.
Die for that.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Can't be free, dude.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Blasting curse, come on.
Incendio.
I guess that's a thank you kind of little fleshy thing.
This way.
I guess. Where's the closest one we'll get? I don't know. Seems like it. Yeah, with fights like that, you're not going to hear me talk.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblin, definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed
either they
flew
were
off,
all defeated
does
or
that mean we get to
incinerated.
keep the egg?
I'd much rather we
How
have
is the
it than
word
the poachers,
really gonna
at least
get
for
out?
now. But I don't think
Unless
we
they
should
saw us
keep it
running out.
indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
A lot of things. A lot of things.
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Ooh.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Cool. Get this one while we're here. Hippogriff. We'll see if we can get some. We're right here. We might as well. You know. We gotta try. That's it.
Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Glacius, Defender, Bombarda. Glacius, Defender. Glacius.
Oops.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Everything's all right now.
Nah, not right now. Need to get a field gap page. Okay. Oh wait, that'll be ready. Yeah. Oopsies. This little one will be ready. Yeah, little one will be ready. And we completely forgot. Or I should say, not we. I completely forgot. I was getting to the battles. Sue me. Okay. New unicorn, which is like a the best one available or something. I'll keep both of those because I'll keep Highwing on me. Adorable.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
There we go. Yeah, it's a male unicorn that I have. I don't know exactly what the star means, but I know it means something like about them is special. I know that for certain. One moon calf. Holy. Really wish you could do two at a time. Anything's nice.